What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we were continuing around Witchy World, grabbing pretty much everything that we could as we made our way through the game. And I'm going to open this up really quickly and grab myself a treble clef note. Thank you very much. We're riding around as the van right now because this thing is awesome and indestructible. It is also allowing us to obtain a ton of things. However, there is a little bit of a conundrum here, so I always found that part a little bit mean-spirited because it's kind of tedious how they make you use the van to unlock Mumbo, but then you need Mumbo to unlock that area where you then need to take the van into to pay to start the ride. That part's a little bit dickish, but I'm going to head on over here, and we're going to go... is there a pay area in this one? Maybe there isn't. I actually don't really remember, but I wanted to just be completely sure. I don't think there is. So I think we're actually done. Oh, wait, no. In here. Yes, there is one right here. We can get a Jinjo. So let's do that. There we go. All right, so that's 3 out of 4 of the brown Jinjos. And now, let's head back over to Wumba's Wigwam and transform back into Banjo so we can then go and help Mumbo out. If we try to go see Mumbo as the transformation, he gets really pissy and it's very funny. So I'm not going to even try to do that. I don't think he actually gets super mad, but I don't know. Maybe it would be kind of hilarious to go check that out at some point. So let's head back on in here and jump in the pool. And go talk to... Well, let's go at least in the Inferno to begin with, because there's actually a few things for us to grab over there. So, I'm going to take this thing and just go straight there. And I do believe that the Globo is also within, like, right inside Mumbo's skull. So what you're going to want to do here... Let's talk to the fat kid first. Let's talk to him. Thank goodness you came. I'm really hungry. Don't you think you've had enough? No way. I just need a burger before I go find my mom. Okay, well, we'll get you one in due time. Right now, I need the split-up pads. So let's go over here and split with Banjo and Kazooie. And this one is pretty self-explanatory because only Kazooie can actually use the running shoes for this. But let's jump the gap here. There we go. Oh, hello there. Excuse me, sir. So we're going to want to go over to this pad. Oh, nice burp. Stand on this. And this is going to create a springy step pad for us to hop up to get said jiggy. But obviously, we're going to need to do that as Kazooie. So let's switch on over to her. And we don't have a whole lot of hits that we can take, so we're going to have to be very, very careful about this. We only got 3. So take the running shoes and go up, jump. Oh, I didn't jump in time. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Jump. Yeah, it's probably just better to pause every time. There we go. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. I guess you don't technically need these running shoes to make it every single time, but it does make the whole process a lot more bearable because it's not as slow. There we go. Okay, can these run out? There we go. All right. So now let's take this up. And there we go. We got ourselves a jiggy. So now I can actually demonstrate Kazooie's float ability, which, like I said, does last all the way to the end. Oh, hey, there's the Globo. Might as well grab that while I'm here. Am I about to get cornered? No, sir. Don't you dare. Yeah, I can't afford to take any more hits. And let's go reunite with Banjo. Perfect. And that'll break that. Did that break as I'm in midair? Yeah, wow, that was unfair. Goodness. Dropped me right into the lava when I had no choice about it. All right, let's head into Devil Mumble's skull. Oh, we got an empty honeycomb piece in here. I will definitely take that. Let's kill you as well so I can get some health back. And let's go talk to the big man and see how he can help us. He can help us with a few things in this level. Quite a few things. Welcome again, Baron Bird. Yeah, so we got to go, Globo. Let's do this thing. Absolutely. So I have, like, I think 3 different locations I need him to go to. So the first of those is near the entrance. The second is in the space zone. And the third of those is in... I'm trying to remember. Where is it? It is in... Oh my gosh, I actually cannot remember. Oh, yes. Okay, there's 2 in the space zone. That's what it is. So let's head on over here. And actually, let's go to the world entry and exit first. And start this one up. Gosh, those notes are, like, severely taunting me. I'm going to kill you, sir. Get out of here. Thank you. And let's use the ability. Hope this works. It always does. So, Saucer of Peril. This is one of the things I am most terrified about in this level because this is actually not a very easy mini game. And again, I was saying before, the cursor is giving me some problems, and that is very necessary for this particular mini game. But send some lightning down in, and that'll start this up. I love that it's just 51, like so unsubtle. So that starts up this level, this part, but we can't quite actually do it yet because we only got about halfway through starting up this minigame back in Glitter Gulch Mine. Remember the box that floats around and the bleep bloop and all that stuff? Yeah, that's the Saucer Apparel ride. We need that guy to make it here into Witchy World first before we can actually start it, and we have a couple more steps left in that process. Okay, that's how I'm going to get to those notes. I totally forgot about that. Let's go over to the space zone now. And there's 2 things that we can start over here. So let's take care of this guy first. Oh, get away from me. You know what? That's fine. That'll do. Okay, so this is, I believe, yeah, Dodgem Dome. So this is another really fun minigame. That's pretty much all this world is just minigame after minigame. There's so many of them in here, and I kind of love it. In fact, there's a total of 4 or 5. I think it's 4. Still, though. Start that up. I love how the Globo comes out every single time I use it, even though we only use one. Now, the only downside to starting up the Dodgem Dome is on that little pole in the front of the entrance that you can actually climb up with Banjo and Kazooie. There's a little sparker on it that will now start to ignite if you've turned the power on. So that's the one downside to doing that early. But, I mean, if you're careful, you won't get hit by it. So wouldn't worry about it too much. But now we're going to want to head on in here into the Star Spinner itself. And I actually kind of love this right here. If you go on over here, you can actually break this. Oh, you vandal! You'll have to pay for any damage caused, you know. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. But, okay, we'll still take it. I don't actually remember if the Jinjo in here is legit, but I'm going to start by getting this thing going. I can certainly hear that Jinjo, though. And obviously, you're going to have to come back to all of these places with Banjo and Kazooie themselves. But we're making pretty good headway thus far. As you can see, there is indeed a Jiggy at the very top. And this is actually one of the harder Jiggies to get. I have fallen on this thing many, many times in the past, and I won't be surprised if that happens here today. So, if I get to actually get to this one today, I don't know. We'll see. I'll try. Oh, okay, fine. Get out of here. Are you legit? No, you're not. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Get out of here. Thank you. All right. Oh, hello there, little girl. Okay, we'll talk to you in due time. Don't you worry. I'm going to come back as Banjo and say hi to her. So I guess we'll just go here first then. I think that's everything I needed to power up in Witchy World. So now, oh, where's the, I need to go to the warp pad. I'm silly. Now we can head back to Mumbo's Skull and get Banjo and Kazooie back. Alright, so I decided just to cut on over here. So now we can get the heck on out and start grabbing some more Jiggies that we were unable to obtain before because the power wasn't on. So I'm going to head on over to the Star Spinner very first thing. There we go. Alrighty, where is the... there it is. Okay, right here. So let's go on in here and let's talk to that little girl first. And all you need to talk to her, I believe, is some fries. Not a burger. So, hey there. Ooh, I'm starving. Give me some fries and I'll leave quietly. I'll leave quietly? What is this, like a freaking kidnapping? Can I have some? Can I? Will you give me some? Yeah, we'll give you some. There you go. Thanks, mister. I'll go and see if Mom is ready to leave. So that's 2 of the 3 children, but the 3rd child is going to be a much bigger predicament. So much so, in fact, that we will not be able to get that child back to the mom anytime soon. It's going to be in a much later level that will actually get the ability for that. So let's hop onto this thing. And I actually think, hold on, you know what? I think I can just do this with Talon Trot, so let's just do that. It's going to make this whole predicament a lot easier. So make your jumps just this way. It only stays up in the air for a little bit, so do be aware of that. Make the jump. There we go. Okay, and now all we need to do is jump over here. And while you're on Kazooie... Oh, get up there. Thank you. Grab yourself a jiggy. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to use Talon Trot for the entirety of that thing. So let's just kind of float our way down. Oh, I'm still going to take damage. That's okay. It wasn't as high, so I will take that. All right, so we are done in here. Now let's head on over to the Dodgems Dome, which is another really fun minigame. In fact, one of my favorites. It's very simple. Very, very simple minigame, but I still find it to be... Oh, wait, no, I can't go in there yet. That's right. I need to change back into the van. Ah, dang it. All right, let's go transform back into the van real fast. Dang it. Oh, man, I wanted to do it now. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, there's a little toll booth thing in there that you actually need to activate first inside the actual dome itself before you can start. Again, I can't remember. I don't think this thing can use the warp pads. I'll certainly try it, though. Let's find out. This power-up is so freaking fun, though, because you're just indestructible. Let's see. Can I? Oh, you can. Never mind. I was wrong about that. I thought you couldn't. Well, okay, then. Let's head on inside. I love how you just barely fit through this door, too. Barely fit through most things in this. So head on over here, and let's pay the toll. The Bone-Jarring Dodgems Challenge. This is essentially just bumper cars, but with a twist. All right, so I will see you back here in just a second with Banjo and Kazooie, so we can actually do this thing. Alrighty, let's just get through this mini game, and then we're going to call this episode quits. So let's go on to the first one, which is the easiest. It's just you versus one other competitor for this. And remember the color coding that we had with the Hoop Hurry Challenge and the Balloon Burst Challenge? Well, it's the same here, except for you're grabbing what are called Twinklies. And basically, you just have to run through these while these guys will try to chase you down. You got to collect 60 worth of points of Twinklies in 45 seconds, which is very easy to do. But these guys are going to give you problems the entire time. Just keep moving. Oh no, I'm trapped. Now that gets a lot more annoying when you have a lot more opponents to worry about. Of course, he can also grab your Twinklies, which is pretty annoying. Are these like the same as like the lights from the Freeze Easy Peak level that you're trying to save? I think it is. But I am doing pretty good thus far. Yeah, I think we got this one. Like I said, it definitely does get harder over time. I did miss out on a couple blues earlier, but we're okay with that. There we go. Not too bad. He's just chasing me everywhere. He's trying so hard. He's been right on my butt the entire time, but he's only hit me like 3 or 4 times. Not bad. You've beaten game 1 with 84 points. Now try my second challenge. So obviously with each game, they just add another opponent that you have to deal with the entire time. So here we go. I do find this game to be a lot of fun, though. Yeah, the only one that I would say is really hard is the third one. Which one is the gas pedal? I love that. All right, let's do it. Now we got to get 50 points this time in 45 seconds, which is a little more forgiving. So these guys can actually corner you if you're not careful. So do be aware of that. But if they give you a couple bumps, it's not too big of a deal. Just got to kind of move back and forth. We're already doing really, really good here. Just kind of moving in a circle. And it's keeping them from bashing me into a corner. Okay, we've already got it. That was really easy. We actually did it. So this is what you have to worry about is when this kind of stuff right here happens. Don't let them pin you in those corners. But when, like I said, when there's 3 of them, that is very easy for them to do. But also, these Twinklies do appear to spawn more frequently. In fact, I think I'm going to outscore what I did in the first game. In fact, I did. Wow. By exactly 2 points. I think it was 89 before. Still the third challenge, and I think you have to get even less points in this one. It might be 45. I can't remember. Maybe it is 50 still. Let's see. But with all 3 of them, it can get rough. Man, they're so mischievous. Look at these guys. You're in for a real ramming this time. Okay, that's not the first time I've heard that. Sorry. Let's see you collect. Oh, only 40 points. Okay, that's not bad at all. Of course, the fact that they can also pick up your twinklies is really annoying too. And I guess that one's going around grabbing some of them, which is very annoying. But we're doing pretty good so far. Just make sure that you make your turns very abrupt. Okay, there we go. That's a ton of points right there. Hello. Hey, that's mine. You can't have that. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Watch out for those corners. Watch out for those corners. Okay, we got it. We did it. That was really, really easy, as a matter of fact. Just as long as you don't move in a straight line too much and you kind of maneuver around them, you'll never be stopped badly enough that you just flat out can't move. Here we go. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. That's mine. You can't have that. Okay, can I get these? Ooh, can I get all these? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, I got it. Yes, 85. Not bad. More than double what I needed. I was supposed to be wanting some sort of prize. That's right. Hand it over, you bony hag. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. I hope you've all enjoyed it very, very, very much, and I will see you all in the next one.